Oof, what you think so? Oof. Top of the league. 19 points, 7 games played, 6 wins. Our top scorer, my inspired signing. I don't like to go on about that, but I'm going to keep going on about that. I was always convinced he'd be the one to turn our season around. Well, to just kick off our season. We hadn't actually had one to turn around. If you look at, we did Bolton and QPR last games. And remember the Bolton game, he scored the only goal. The QPR game, he came off the bench and got 2. Well, straight after that, he got 2 more. Look at that. And it was off the bench again. He came on I put him in at half time that time. I think it was Kipper. It was really knackered. He took a little bit of a knock, didn't injure him. But knackered him out. So brought him on. Another 2. That's 5 goals in 3 games. The rest of the team, not a lot in the attack at all. It was all him. It was being in the right place at the right time. Cardiff City, yes, this was the Carabao Cup match, which I'll admit I blew it off slightly. If you look at the team selection, you'll see it's pretty much the whole second team. I wasn't expecting much from it at all. I really couldn't give a monkeys about the Carabao Cup. Anything to keep the fixtures down, really. And we only went and won. They were rubbish. We were pretty decent. We did defend a lot. They didn't do a lot with their chances. But perhaps that was our good defending rather than their poor attacking. I'm looking a bit washed out, aren't I? In danger of blending with the wall. That's not bad colour saturation. I am just pasty and pale. Yeah, perhaps, I don't know, spray tan. Yeah. But anyway, Mark Cullen popped up there. Fortunate time, I suppose. He'd just been starting to get a bit grumpy because he had not been getting any games for us. The grounds he's not as good as our other 3 strikers. But came off the bench there, did his job. Excellent. And that was followed by a game I've just played. Sheffield United. Very drab game. Not much to talk about at all. Sheffield United is one of the best defences in this league, and they showed that. That's pretty much how the game panned out, and we just got a very lucky early goal. Ball popped in just behind their defence. We took our chance just outside the area, got it, and just as well we did, because after that we had nothing. So today we are playing Southampton and Birmingham. Birmingham is televised, so you keep the noise down so the cameras don't pick it up. Third round off, I didn't even notice that. Third round of the Carabao Cup's been drawn. We've got lowly Ebbsfleet, nearly bottom of League 2. We ought to absolutely thump them, so watch that be the game that we lose. But starting off today against Southampton, remember we talked. Did we talk a bit about Southampton last time? Can't remember. I might have edited it out, but their team value is enormous. They were relegated from the Premier League, and we definitely did look at them at the very beginning because they had an enormous player turnover. They sold loads, and yet their team is still incredibly strong. There is no way we should beat them. I tried to sign Harry Wilson, I tried to sign Mason Greenwood as loan signings, and they wouldn't come to us because we weren't anywhere near good enough. Southampton are. This should be a very, very tough one indeed. We are fully fit. So as a result, I've of course kept Mavididi on the bench because we all know coming off there, he is our probably not so secret anymore weapon. Otherwise, we're all good. Oh, I made my first choice right back Spence instead of Gamboa on the grounds. Gamboa keeps making stupid errors and doing silly things. So I've swapped them around. It's going to be a tough one. Be super happy with the draw here. We are at home. Oh, it's not rainy, so it's not going to favour us, is it? We all know we like to play in the rain. Off we go. We're left to right. Good old stripy magpies. Excellent. 10 seconds in, we're still 0-0. Oh, 4 minutes in, it's with us. Kent to Martinez in the middle. What's he going to do? Is it going to be another early go for him? Oh, Kiprit thought he had a chance. Dembele to Martinez off the post. Oh, no one sprang forward to try and take advantage of it. They should have. Oh, if someone was there, would have had that. Oh, great start for us, though. Here we come again. Kent again. Down the left. Edge of the area. Takes a shot. Nah, was it a save? Yeah, it was a save. Tipped over the bar, so it'll be Goss to take the corner. Into the centre. Well defended by them, but Goss again puts it back in. Bit too far. That must have been some shoving. Yeah. Still, highlights are all us. 6 minutes in. Could have been 2-0 up. That'd have been good. I'd have gone to cautious. Put time wasting up to maximum if that had happened. Alright. Ooh, great tackle by Ideguchi. Doing exactly what we wanted him to. Means Kenlock has got the ball. Forwards it to Tony Martinez. Back to Ideguchi. Goss, our playmaker, swaps it to the opposite flank where it's Dembele running. Lays it down to Spence so we can join the attack. Not quite. Ideguchi on the edge of the area. Back to Goss again as we look for our opening. Steady. Kent on the edge. Another shot. Over again. Oh, that guy was just a teeny bit more accurate. Do apologies. Because we've seen him, he's had a number of shots now, hasn't he? All of which kind of just going wide or hitting posts and crossbars. He's only young. He's going to be good. Right. We're going to have so many chances, aren't we? And they're going to win. I've played this game before, you know. There it is. Harry Wilson with an excellently taken free kick, just as he was doing this season just gone in real life for Derby, I think it was. Oh, bother. Curled it round the hard way as well. Yeah, that'll be that. I mean, they're 1 point behind us in the table. I can't be too embittered, given we're dead favourites for absolute last place in the league. And the way things have gone already, I think, makes us pretty... I think we're nailed on for safety already. Ooh, Dembele. Cheeky tackle there. Can't cross the ball in. He's fast and he's good at the old dribbling, but crossing is not his strongest suit. Neither of our wingers are that great at crossing, to be honest. Well, Kent's alright. Dembele, none of our backups. Not so much. It's more running it forwards. And crossing it in. That's Wilson again. Got to close him down, lads. Oh, we've got 3 yellows. Someone can get sent off here. Still, you know who's going to come on in the second half, don't you? Do we do it now? You know what? I think I do it now. Mavi Didi. Look at that. 2 yellow cards in the middle. That could bite us in the arse. And we are playing a fairly physical game this season because we need to be competitive, we need to be combative, and those yellow cards are going to start to build up, start getting our suspensions here and there. Right, what can we do? We'll have Goss easing off tackles. Here they come again, Redmond. Oof, he's a good player. I had him in my fantasy football league this season towards the end. Scored me a lot of points. Oh no, another free kick. Oh, almost the same place as the first time. Keeper got it though. Guy doing well. Alright, 25 minutes left. What can we do? We don't have a lot off the bench, to be honest. Blair or Brown, maybe. I'll have Brown on. I want to keep Goss there because he's our biggest chance of making something happen. As in, finding a good outlet. Quarter of an hour, 20 minutes or so to go. Ooh, unlucky with a sliding tackle. They stay in possession. Passing it around as they look for their second. Ooh, well kept in. Can we steal it? Oh, Kent, you wally. Well defended. Don't let him shoot. Not the best defending I've seen there. Let's see that. Let's see where it went horribly wrong then. So that was bad by Kent there. Should have had the ball. And he didn't even then track his man, just let him go. First header, unfortunate I suppose, could have gone a bit further away. 3 players didn't cross him down. Cross him down, close him down. Not great. I mean, the best team's going to... I said we'd pay the price for all those early chances we spurned. Chance for a consolation, maybe. There's Mavididi. First time we've seen him in the game. He's not really had the opportunities since he's come on to do too much with it. Oh, right. Back to the keeper. That's not how we're going to recoup anything, is it, lads? And here they come again. Bora to the last square. Redmond on the left, bring it forwards. 1 versus 7. We let him have a shot. Saved by the post. Come on, boy. They're losing concentration now, aren't they? Heads are sinking. Yeah, I got anxious, apprehensive, nervous, frustrated. Many other verbs. Alright, Spence with a throw-in into the box. We trip over. Goss knocks it to the back where Kent is waiting. No, not enough chance. Oh, Luke McGee was finally beaten today, having previously gone 228 consecutive minutes without conceding. It sounds more impressive than it is when you consider one game is 90 minutes. It's only 2 and a bit games. Got their second goal. That was the chap's first ever goal for Southampton. Yeah, that was a bit disappointing. We had the early chances and we didn't take them. Disappointing. Right, that was Southampton in 3rd. Now 2nd. Oh, Skipper not scored for us yet. Oh god, he really hasn't. Think about that. I didn't realise he'd been that ineffective. No assists, only 1 goal. Yeah, on paper he is our very best striker. It's not going to be the Bulgarian all over again, is it? Oh dear, please don't. Our next game is Birmingham, who are near the bottom of the table, so completely the opposite end to Southampton. They keep... I don't know what our scouts are doing. Look what they're recommending. This is just dross. It's terrible. Attacking midfielder. I don't play with attacking midfielders. Currently operating at a Sky Bet League 2. We're 2 leagues above him. What are we going to do with him? Potential to be a Premier League player. Okay, it's something, but do they think I have that sort of money? Because I really don't. Discard. Right, let's have a look at this one. Centre back. No, 2 leagues below us. Discard. Terrible. Average. No. No. Who's this guy? This guy really good for League 2. He's got the potential to be ready to play in the league we're actually in. Oh, dear, oh dear, guys. Ooh, sign whatever the price. Doesn't look very good. Are you sure? I mean, I'm not sure our scouts know what they're doing. Well, to be honest, we can't actually recruit ones that are that good. They're okay-ish, but they're not anything, not the most insightful. You'll find. See, he seems a bit. Look at that! It's just terrible as part of a team, which unfortunately football is played as. Dear, dear. Oh, finally, someone who looks vaguely half decent. I'll acknowledge, right. Come on, let's crack on. We've got Birmingham to hopefully beat. Lee Johnson spoke positively about you. Yeah. I was disappointed how things went. Quickly after our early start. Oh, I'm trying to think, have I got anything else to tell you about? There was something. Oh yes, I've had a chat with the board. So now things are going pretty well, and things are starting to slowly improve on the money front. Now we're in the championship, and that should keep going now. We're getting decent return from some of our players and signings when they move on. We're starting to look quite healthy. I have got them to... They're improving our training facilities. So I can start, once that's done, I can start thinking about keeping hold of some of our better youth and prospects that we develop, sign and have as regens. And I've also got them improving... What else was it? That's youth facilities and training facilities both. Youth facilities, they immediately okay. Training facilities, they didn't want to. So I basically went, please. And they went, oh, right, just stop saying please in that stupid way. I said, thank you. And it was all good. So they'll be done over the course of... How long was that taking? Because our facilities were quite bobbins, so the early ones tend not to take quite as long. Oh, it's still this season. And basically, I'm just, every time they're done, I'm going to ask them again to improve them again. Try and get them to start bumping up our training levels. Because I do like to sign younger players. And it's a great way of getting money in the club as well. Getting some youth, improving some youth, and then having people poach the youth off you, but for... As long as they pay for it, like they did with Richardson, like they did with Atete, you know, these are players we've got 800, 900,000 for. And for the position we sold them at, that's incredible as a return. So we can keep doing a bit of that. That'd be grand. Right, Mavididi, you're gonna start, son. Everyone else is fit enough. Goss could be better. So could Kent, but frankly, I need you to play. I'm gonna run you into the ground. Let's go. That Ebbsfleet game will certainly be a nice break for us, because again, I'll sack it off to our backup team. They did perfectly well against Cardiff, so they can keep that up. Oh no, was there another international break coming up? Can't remember. But yeah, I'm just going to try and keep the first team as much as we can. Right. Birmingham. They're the same kit as the last lot. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Come on, guys. Oh, did I get my hopes up from our good early start? Is that what happened? Oh, I shouldn't have been so pleased, should I? Oh, this is rubbish. Come on, Goss, quickly. Biff. Thank you. Alright, that early goal, we'll not talk about it. This is a clean slate now. We're playing the game starting from now. I think that might be Goss's first. Oh, keeper went the right way. Right, try again. Nothing silly, lads. Seven minutes in. Well, good one for the fans, I suppose. Particularly the neutrals. Right, here they come. Oh no, straight through again. That was shocking. Oh, that was not good. Not good at all. Oh, what on earth happened here then? There's Mecha and plenty of space, but we have 4 men back against their 1 runner. He's not tracked back. No one intercepts the ball. Poor. Very, very poor. Look, where's Birmingham? Down there. Look at that. They've lost 6 games. They have a -9 goal difference. Duh. Right, we better do something from this. Come on then. Come on. Cannock on the left. Don't. God, highlight played right out from the back. Right, here comes Kent. What's he going to do? Probably shoot it over. Oh, no, we're okay. Still with us. Spence to Goss. There's Dembele. He's going to bring it forward, running towards the middle. Ideguchi's going to pass it out to Ken. Loki will knock it forward to Kent. Yep. Kent crosses it in. Mavididi can't quite get to it. Spencer, right back, still got it though. Passes into Goss again. Ideguchi's free. Yeah, target. Kent. Of course Kent does get it on target. He's brilliant at everything apart from aiming for that 12-foot wide rectangle. Finds that a bit tricky. Well struck free kick, but just a bit high. Come on now. Goss with our corner now. Boop! Mavididi straight at the keeper. Rodak. Sounds like a robot from a 70s science fiction film. Oh no, they... Ooh, McGee saves us there. The defence beating our man again. Corner for them. Oh, what? Ah, they handballed it. Good. Yellow card for them. Boo! Bad Roberts. Yes. If we can't catch him, just trip him over. Whatever. Okay. Mavididi. A bit deeper than I'd like. Go on, up you get. Goss back to Mavididi. Ideguchi, Dembele. That's it. Play it around. Look. Patience. Edging, creeping closer. It's going to knock it through. Yep. Dembele. Pass. Martinez beats his man and off that bloody post again. Wow, it's fairly... Is it even? Don't know. I mean, score-wise, obviously not. Half-time any minute. And I get to shout at them. Do I? No. Don't muck it around yet. Shout at them a bit first. Right. Aggressive. Much better in the second half. They all look fired up. Which means 2 minutes in it's been a red card or something. They launch themselves at someone's face. Right. You gonna do anything, boys? Gonna do anything? Well, I'm not quite sure what fired up looks like, but it wasn't absolutely nothing. Still, our highlight. Spence the right back. We've got that extra man free in the box. Goss on the edge. Badly controls it. Kenlock into Ideguchi back. Can't find the opening. Ken! Yes! Eventually one was going to get on target. 2-2. Seems like he got it through quite a narrow window as well. Let me show look at this. Ideguchi with it. Kenlock, that's Kent there then. Oh, we got lucky. It was almost a handball actually. Ooh, it was a very narrow angle, wasn't it? That was quite well taken. But here they come again. Oh, no, come on, he fell over. I said someone would get a red card, didn't I? Damn it. That's probably a chance at winning this gun. Got to take someone off then. Right. Because they're all over us in defence. There's no way we can be light there. Right, that'll have to do. How are we tired this wise? Spence is a bit tired. But he's been getting forward a lot, so I don't really want to take him off. Dangerous free kick location. What? So, note to self. Defensive free kick training. McGee, who's been so good for us, is to blame there. Went for the way. Hit some sort of glass wall that apparently had been placed between him and the goal. Alright, corner for us. Goss knocks it quite a way back. Mavididi with it. Oh, this game's gone silly. Oh, okay, happy DD. Well done. For some reason, he's no good when I play the striker as a striker, but when I play the striker as a winger, he's gold. Okay, note to self. There he is, he received it. Still runs with it, yeah. Finds its way through. Keeper was nowhere near. Oh, I mean, what do I do now? Do I keep it as balanced still? Do I go attacking to try and get the win? Don't know anymore. I don't know. Sugar. I'm gonna go for it. Gonna go for it. Attacking. I'm gonna yell at them. Yell some encouragement. Do better! Oh, I think my yelling put him off. Right. What on earth? I have no idea what to do. God, Goss is knackered in the middle there. So is Spence. Oh, there's no point doing any subs now. Come on. Come on, son. Kent! Defensive, 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 defensive. At the death! Oh, everyone's going to be knackered after that. I'm going to have to play the reserves in the next game, aren't I? Everyone's going to be absolutely knackered. Kent with his second. Oh, yeah, got on top of that well. So great cross. Defensive. Said defensive. Want tighten up. Just don't let them do it. Get it. Hoof it. That's it. Just don't let them have the ball. Do whatever you want with it, other than give it away. Oh, you gave it away. Cleared. Yes. My woolly word. Well, 4-3. We made some work out of them. God, what on earth are our ratings? Are they good? Are they bad? I guess I suppose it makes sense. Our defence, not so great. Midfield, pretty good. I'm counting Mavidi as a midfielder. Kent with 2. We've got the assists. Mavidi with 1. Goss, Kenlock. The other one was a ricochet, wasn't it? Wow. I mean, their defence did worse than ours. But what a weird game. Wow. Now I've got to say something. Passionate. What a comeback. Superb. Well played. Everyone is delighted. I am the best manager ever. And we've just beaten the 22nd placed team. To keep hanging on at the top of the table. A place where we have no place in being this season. I thought that game might end up being the beginning of the end. But my gosh. Okay. No, I'm not going to look at that in a bit. So, wow. I'm exhausted. Let's have a look. Oh, good. We've got a nice break coming up there. 2 weeks. Must be another international break. So I'll probably play through and we'll come back then for Middlesbrough and Norwich. I don't want to... Nottingham Forest, though. The localist of local derbies. Oh, the two Nottingham teams. Perhaps I've got to do that one. Perhaps it needs to be Norwich and Forest. Norwich will be really good in this, won't they? I saw them sitting at the top of the table. I'm not expecting them to have higher value, actually. Oh, I suppose, of course, they've just been promoted in real life. But this Football Manager 2019 is based on them still being in the Championship season. And to be honest, although we know they got promoted, they won the Championship, at the beginning of the season, no one was expecting that. So I suppose that's about right. So perhaps, I mean, how many games will that be? Oh, it means I'm playing 6 off camera, though, which feels like a lot. Yeah, 1, 2. Ooh, buzz. Yeah, we'll come back for either Barnsley, no, hang on. Where was it? Yeah, for Middlesbrough, Norwich, or Norwich, Nottingham. It's probably going to be Middlesbrough, Norwich, because I'll think about it. I'll think about it, and you'll find out when you come back to see what on earth I'm doing. Well, that was a roller coaster. I need to go for a lay down. I'll see you guys later.